In this video, I want to show you how you can sing a song on pitch without using any musical instrument. This exercise requires you to read a little bit music note. You don't have to be perfect or fast at reading musical notes, but you should have the ability to find the notes. If you want to teach yourself to do something, you should have the basic knowledge in music. Reading notes is a very basic skill. I will be demonstrating this exercise with an iPad. You can also do this exercise if you have an iPhone or a Mac. You just need to download the free app GarageBand to do this exercise. If you're an Android or Windows user, you can still do this exercise. All you have to do is to download the music creation app or digital audio workstation app, as long as it comes with an on-screen virtual piano that allows you to compose MIDI with. Now let's start. After you download GarageBand, you open this app, tap the plus button. After the plus button, you will see a list of instruments such as drums, keyboard, amp, audio recorder, strings, bass, guitar, world, etc. In today's exercise, we'll be using keyboard. When you see the keyboard, tap on More Sound. Under More Sound, you will see again keyboard and try to look for classical grand. Inside of the classical grand, you will see on-screen virtual piano that you can play any notes with. Let's say that you know each note of the song you're going to sing and you know the melody. Here, you do not have to be perfect in timing, but you must know the notes because this exercise is focusing on singing on pitch with a song of your choice. Let's say the melody of your song goes like this. For the first phrase, what you have to do is to try to tap the notes, each note on the piano keyboard, and hum note by note. While you tap the piano keyboard on the screen, you hum together with each note. First time you do it slower, and second time you can do the entire phrase without stopping in between the notes, just like this. I know it can be a little bit difficult for some people to tap on the note and sing at the same time. It might distract them and they probably will not be able to hear what they are singing. So what you can do is to play the melody first, record it. After you have been recording everything, you play back and sing along with the melody. Let me show you how to do it. Tap on plus and section A. You have to always check if the automatic is on. If the automatic is not on, that means you can only record a certain bar. So remember, you always need to turn on the automatic. After you turn on the automatic, you can turn off the metronome here and then press the record button. Let's say I record everything I want to sing. So now I play back. And I check note by note if I make any mistakes. Let's say that you notice you make mistake on one of the notes. First, let's go to the MIDI roll like this, and you tap on this track, and you will see there's an edit. Let's say the last note is not an E, it's an F. So we move this up to F. After you move this note up to F, you can press button down so you finish the correction. You can do this with any notes. You can correct every note that you made mistake. That's why I said it's okay if you are not perfect in reading notes, because you can always correct every mistake that you did here in GarageBand, and you can always stop at the place where you feel like you have to study again. Let's say you finished the first two phrases already and then you forget the next few phrases, so you stop here and you study the notes again, write down the notes or whatever. You just keep recording from the place where you stop. Now let's say that you already expect everything and there's nothing wrong with what you have recorded. So you can start playback and do this exercise by humming along with the melody. Let's say if you really can't hear what you're singing, you can start a second track and then go to audio recorder, tap on more sound. Here you don't choose vocals. you do fun and choose clean. So you can record your voice along with the melody that you just recorded. Let me show you how it goes. After you record everything, go back to the beginning of the track. You listen what you sang together with the notes that you play to see if they match. Let's say I made a mistake at the last note, so I will delete this track and then continue singing until I hear my voice match the melody that I just recorded.